Oh, Idle, you and I should do Phoenix Wright at some point. That'd be hilarious.
I've never played a Phoenix Wright game.
Oh,
I've heard
Phoenix
they're good.
Wright's
I've heard
so
they're good.
good. Oh,
Man, we still got to finish LA
hilarious.
Noire. We need to spend some time doing that. And then I'm really itching to play Mass Effect 2 as well. But
so many good games to play.
so many games, not enough time. Right.
But guess what? Timeless.
Like some sort of timescape? No, not quite. This is the time travel version.
That's also a good episode.
Right. Yeah, so this is, for people that don't know, this is the 100th episode of Star Trek Voyager. I just need to retire. Yeah, that'd be nice. I can retire in another 25 years, I think.
God, that's a long time away.
I know, right? It's depressing. Shall we watch the trailer from Timeless? Are we expecting club rave music? Or are we going to
I'm expecting club rave music. I want it. I need it.
This is going to be exciting. All right. Oh, hang on. I need to pipe through to the stream.
I'm curious if they're going to show the money shot of like the ship crash.
Oh, they've got it. That is like most of
Now the whole budget went into that.
What if you had one chance to change history?
They were all
Killed on
impact.
One chance to save your crew.
We're here to save 150 lives. If you succeed,
Jordy.
countless
Oh,
lives.
LeVar. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, they knew what people wanted to see.
We're coming in too fast.
To run a race
All hands brace for impact.
against time itself.
Oh, they should have cut it just as it landed.
On the next
Yeah.
Voyager.
Because that's pretty much the whole shot.
Yeah, but like getting to see it in context.
Oh, it's time travel week.
Time travel week.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow. I bet that was good.
be tired now.
We're all just going to say 10 out of 10, aren't we?
Yes. There's no other answer. If you don't like Timeless, then what do you like? Like, actually.
Let me,
It's kind of a perfect episode. I can't think of a thing I have wrong with it.
I can.
Oh.
Well, that's because you've seen it a million times, so therefore, like...
By the way, I'm going to remind you every 30 seconds, this is the face that they covered up in the Honor Hall version.
Oh, I need to see if I can find that. I'll put that on the screen. Hang on. Keep chatting.
What do they cover?
Oh, you
I
saw
guess
it.
you long quit. Yeah, they made an Honor Hall version of
Timeless
Timeless
Chakotay.
Chakotay, but they put him in the big Gore-Tex like heat suit from the beginning, so his face is covered. You can't even tell who it is. It's stupid. They didn't go with the silver fox hair. They
could have done so much. Here we go. I'll put it on the screen. Look, there it is. That's what they used in Star Trek Timelines. Ooh.
It's like they hate Auto.
That's exactly what I
they
said.
do.
That's what exactly when I saw the artwork, I was just like, they hate Auto. They because
Hold on.
after weeks of them saying oh yeah, we're gonna make a good Chakotay finally at last.
I'm gonna send you the artwork of the Chakotay that came before that. He was a 2-skiller, Home Sarah Chakotay. He looks like complete ass.
Oh
Hold
god,
on.
yeah, I forgot about that.
No.
What was it, Holmes? oh my god, yeah, and that's
He looks like a 12-year-old version of Robert Beltran.
Oh no. Oh, it's
There
exciting.
he is.
Hang on, let me see this.
Hang on, I'll bring it up on the screen.
Why does he look like that? What the hell did they do to him?
Here we go. Hang on. I got it.
He looks like he's about to give someone a paddling.
Run
All
down
right.
stream.
So you guys are both saying 10?
I think I'm gonna go. Well,
Right.
I feel I hate giving 10s for a pre-rating because
You don't give
inevitably it's
too
going to
many
go down.
10s.
It's going to go down. I haven't watched this episode for a while, so there may be something I'm forgetting about it, which is a bit lame. So I might go for a 9. I might go for a 9, just to keep myself.
Bro, there's
How
an
dare you
entire
ice
world
people down.
between 9 and 10.
It's at least 10
Right,
ratings.
I'm going to be that bitch and go 9.9. But I wouldn't be surprised if I end on a 10, because it is very good.
9.975.
So
Yeah, over time we might clip this and just upload it to the big book. We'll see.
they did it. We haven't forgotten. It's been like what 3 years. We still remember.
We did do it eventually. Some would say a timeline between 9 and 10. All right, people, all right.
Okay, right. Okay, German.
You come on the show and make jokes like that, then you're allowed.
Where's my time code? There it is. Right. Spool up your Paramount
timeless.
Pluses. Get your VHS tapes out of the loft. Text your dad. Tell him you love him. That you need his Paramount Plus password because we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quantum Slipstreams. Go.
Oh, I couldn't remember if it started on the amazing shot and
It does,
engineering or
yeah.
not.
They start
No.
straight with the money.
Yeah.
And they do very little dialogue purposefully, which I appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's always good for a cold open, and this is a literal cold open as well. See. Although I'm looking at this and all it reminds me of is the beginning of A View to a Kill, and I hate that. It says he's hearing
Yeah.
audio.
No,
Okay,
I just cut it. I just cut it. Can't have that copyright strike, can we?
Fucking A View to a Kill is so awful.
Boy, Vasquez Rocks looks a little different.
You never been there?
I love the idea that it would be cheaper to like go to Vasquez Rocks and cover it in fake snow than to like
Asbestos.
stop a set.
Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
We're out of the asbestos era now, right? We've got to be.
Oh, way out. Yeah, way out. Yeah, A View to a Kill was Roger Moore being way too old. And he'd had like a weird facelift that made him look extra weird. Does not look good in that movie. Nothing about that movie is good, apart from Grace Jones.
Kind of reminds me of the start of Captain America.
A little bit. Oh, you know what? Patrick McNee is also in A View to a Kill. He's amazing in that, but then he dies really early. This sucks.
It's icy.
Harry can barely walk.
No, that's Chakotay because the slump.
Like-
I saw the slump shot there. Just dust away the ice that's clearly just been put on there. Actually,
great.
This is a great shot.
you might be right, but this is so good. You might be right. That
Is
might
this
actually
the
be
best
Kim.
open in all of Voyager?
I struggle to think of one that's better.
Scorpion. Might
Oh,
be
maybe? Yeah, I was going to say Scorpion, actually, whether you
Yeah.
get the We Are the Borg and then they get blown to bits.
better. Yeah, that's pretty good.
No, I still think this is better.
What was Year of Hell? Did Year of Hell have a good open?
I think Year of Hell starts with Anorex destroying a timeline or a planet,
Yeah,
right?
Maybe.
Like,
That's pretty good.
deleting it, I think. Forget.
Yeah, that might have actually been Kim slumped over in the artwork. So in which case, the Timeless Chakotay artwork might actually be Kim.
No, I think that was
Oh, well, that was
Chakotay's
okay,
voice,
okay.
or Beltran's voice.
Okay.
This is the worst part of the episode, funnily enough.
What?
Well, the intro,
Get
yeah.
out. Get out. This is a good intro.
Overtime it says too much wooden characters on the show forced to carry an episode. Guess what? They're both amazing in this episode,
Yeah.
though.
Bro,
All
this is Garrett Wong's
material. Yeah.
best performance,
Mm.
and it's not a
Yeah.
horse race.
Yeah. Like it really does kind of like give a bit of credence to the idea that there are no bad actors, only bad material. But I think that's not necessarily true.
It isn't
They're all
Beltran's best stuff. Beltran's a little bit. They just use him for exposition in so many episodes.
Mm.
He's supposed to love this woman, though, and that doesn't come across too well.
Sounds like you guys need to watch Prodigy Season 2. You want some good Beltran?
He was actually pretty good in the bits of season 2 that I watched. Like, because I won't give spoilers. But I got to the bit where his storyline gets really, really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I need to get back into that. I was really enjoying Prodigy
All
season
right.
2.
Someday soon. That'll be my New Year's resolution, is to catch up on Prodigy.
Mm. It's not a bad resolution. Easily achievable.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
There you go. Look, they're already telling you the quality of the episode. It's timeless. Yeah, special appearance. That's
Men
how you
only
know.
want one thing, fucking LeVar Burton. Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't
And
worry.
it's
They're
disgusting.
definitely bad actors. I mean, he was also like one of the best parts of Picard season 3 as well. He was
Mhm.
great in that.
Actually, I would have loved to have been. Wait, what did I say? I gotta look this up. Timeless and one other thing aired on the same weekend. What was it?
Was it Siege of our AR 558?
Oh yeah, it's like Jesus Christ! Can you imagine sitting down back to back?
Oh god. Man,
Yeah,
you
I
know
would've
what?
loved to-
These shits are built to last.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I would have loved to have been alive when this like aired the week leading up, because internet was pretty much in its infancy. Like, I wonder how much people were clued into what was coming up, what was the
So-
storyline was going to be.
My only way of getting Star Trek news, we had a thing called teletext. I don't know if they had anything similar in America.
Oh,
and there was
God,
a
yeah,
on Sky One had a dedicated Star Trek teletext page where you would read the news.
Wow.
And one of them was Michael Dorn is joining Voyager. I was like, I don't know if this could be trusted. I was like, I'm not surprised.
I think they-
but also,
I believe they filmed this first, the icy interior,
Hmm.
which you either got to do it first or last. So
Burton is directing this, yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's-
this is rough. Like, realistically speaking, these bodies would be in a way worse state.
Great shot. Well, the idea is that the ice like preserves them.
Oh no, I don't mean about the ice. I mean like in terms of like if they hit the ice so hard that decks 9 through 14 became deck 10, like yeah, like they would be like torn to bits. Like,
Wait, is that actually?
I think that was Paris. Yeah.
That actually?
Yeah.
No, I mean, is it the actual actor underneath?
I think so. Looked like him.
I do wonder though, how does Snow get in the Jeffries tubes?
I think we see Janeway here. Is this going to be Mulgrew?
Yeah.
Should
Oh, it's got to be.
It's still fabulous.
Yeah, you can tell.
Dude, awesome.
Like, let's be real here. If you're an actor, do you not want the chance to play dead?
Yeah.
Overtime points out the inertial dampeners work really well. They do. It's true.
Wait, hold on. If you die in the snow with an erection, does it stay frozen at length? Or does it retract?
Oh my god, I think it retracts.
Wow, whose kink is that?
I don't want to
Look,
know.
after Vulcan cannibalism, there's nowhere to go but down.
That should have been Martha Hackett.
Why was I thinking the exact same thing? Things I don't want to hear today for $500.
The transporter effect is kind of dated these days.
Yeah, a little bit.
Good line read. Nature.
He's a rogue now.
Ensign's my slave name.
Could it damage that?
Why did it need a case anyway?
Because he's very particular about it.
I guess.
That's a good heroic entrance for Chakotay.
Overtide. Oh, this is one of my favorite shots in the entire episode.
This is an acceptable use of slow mo in Star Trek.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think you should have that much glitter in the engineering bay.
It's fine. Like it cleans itself.
Is this post-killing game? Do we still have holographic things everywhere?
That's a good point. They should have used that more often.
To be fair, I always assumed that it was like replacement.
That's
hollow bit that's got broken, but
sorry.
No, it's not. It'll clean itself.
I love Tuvok. He's just looking it over.
Interstellar propulsion. That I think that's a line club there. Yeah. Interstellar propulsion.
You look at her, slightly disheveled. Just
but also look at like Chakotay looking at her, like he's just like,
dude. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, you're not wrong. We've survived, apart from the people among us who are dead.
Imagine if, like, season 5, episode 6 was when they went home and ended the series.
That would have been an interesting show.
I do actually would like to see the aftermath, like of them coming back to the Federation and having to deal with
like at least an episode or two. Give me a family for Voyager.
Oh yeah.
He's like pulled.
They're about to celebrate. This is dumb. It's just like what truckers put on their dashboard.
Cute. I like it. Yeah, what will your season 8 of Voyager be?
Yeah, hang on. Neelix, look where you ended up. In a cargo crate. In the middle of nowhere.
I mean, he's on Voyager.
That's true.
Yeah, no, he made it, and he get.
What a good line.
Oh, is this the one where she gets
this is the bit. I love this.
Oh, yes.
Another good bit. You are my mentor. We are as one.
I could not comply.
You're, as the British say, wankered.
Gazeboed.
Absolutely warp cord.
Blood synthahol level. Wait, I thought the whole point of synthahol was without the deleterious effects.
Yeah, but if you don't have the enzymes to break it down, like that was a plot point in another episode as well.
All right, shut up. These lines are good. We are as well.
That's getting really good.
It's a good camera work. I love when they go from one storyline to the next without a cut. It's
Like the handoff is smart.
I like that Paris of all people is
Yeah,
the
I love
one
that. It's
with his
so
guard still up.
Because he fucked up once and he never wants to do it again. I like that about him.
There you go. Like a
He tried to do the Janeway right there. The Ion Storm.
Yeah.
quantum. Look at everyone.
It is funny.
Sorry.
They still the on their shoulder.
Yeah.
I love how like the completely empty bridge. It's a nice little
You buy it as the holodeck.
yeah.
It's the only time they show it
communicates on
without people.
reality. Yeah, it communicates on reality in a nice way. Just put quantum in front of it; it'll be fine. Just keep
The
saying
quantum deflector.
The quantum phasers.
This is a good tension building because they do this like 2 or 3 times where they build up the variants until they finally get blown out. Like that's a better way than
That
just
sucked out.
head on.
Paris is just the most competent person on the ship. He's the best pilot, backup doctor, and he does all the engineering work. Well, he's not quite that good, but he is pretty damn good.
By the way, shout out to Dennis McCarthy for this one.
Mm.
He wrote about 16, 17 minutes of unique music for this episode.
This is a great cut as well when they go from. Yeah.
That looks like it belongs at Quarks with all the.
Yeah, a little bit. This is good camera work as well. I like it.
The streamers are still there.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Lamar's doing good work.
Good juxtaposition.
Get out and push.
And I do like that Tom is the one who pushes for this and says, "Look, Harry, take a shot."
He is like a big brother to him.
I do really like their friendship. Like the shoot is based around all that.
Like we're 12, 13 minutes in. Way more stakes, way more action than,
immediately, yeah.
Than the last one.
Like we're investigating the mystery now, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've still got plot points to uncover.
You have a clear goal, and then you have to get there. There's a MacGuffin. I like that. That's funny. Which actually does a little heavy lifting in this at this point because
it gives it an actual reason why they would stop.
Yeah.
Like
why they take the big risk. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that Janeway's almost completely quiet throughout it until that.
She lets people speak. That's the one thing about Janeway.
Yeah.
She won't ever interrupt unless
she's a good delegator.
Yeah. God, such a good fucking episode.
Oh, I love the little between the bros.
I do love the little dinners between Janeway and Chaco Day.
Yeah, Overtired is a good point. This is the 100th episode, so like everyone knows this is a little something special.
And like Garrett Wang says, like in some of the interviews he's had about this episode, like he was given a lot to do and good work to do it with. So he's enthusiastic to do it, and like if you can get involved, you know.
And you know it's good if like Beltran is excited because he was like tuned out from like moment one after they lost like Genevieve Bujold. So like, that's a good line.
Great moment here. She's a captain, but she still needs to know that he's behind her.
It will be after dessert.
I also love Janeway's like delivery here, like Mulgrew fucking. Like she gets across like that manic energy.
Jill,
Yeah.
long enough. Long enough.
Yeah. And that and especially after night, like you kind of buy that.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, if this would have come even closer together, that would have. Like Voyager does good serialization, but there are always big chunks of other episodes in between them.
The sexual tension's off the charts. Like,
Oh, this, by the way, this transition.
yeah.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Oh, it's so good.
It's not a total
nearly,
match cut. If they could have done it perfectly, that would have been really impressive.
That would have
like
been
a-
that would put it
yeah.
over the top. Yeah, but still.
Actually, oh no, it would have been better if they'd done a perfect transition and then just had Chakotay picking up the pad, like in the future.
That would have fucked.
No, he would have finished his dinner that was still sitting on her desk. That would have been.
Luckily, it was ice cream.
Does this look like firefighting? Sorry, go ahead.
Is this the first time you see the back compartment of the Delta Flyer?
I think you're right, yeah.
Maybe.
And yeah, I love the equipment locker and everything in the Delta Flyer. But yeah, they are very much like firemen's, like harnesses and stuff like that.
He's a rebel.
Yeah, he's so angry. I love it.
No, but it works.
No, it does. I love it.
What they should have done is replaced normal Harry with this Harry. Like he somehow
that
ended up
would've been
getting
interesting.
transported. And...
That actually would have been like, you know how they talk about they would have wanted to kill off normal Riker and put in Tom instead.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not particularly interested in that change, but putting this Harry instead of normal Harry would have been interesting.
I will say so my big gripe with this episode, from this point on, it feels a little claustrophobic because they do most of the acting in this and then in like the front of the flyer.
Yeah. I love that look between the Doctor and Chakotay as well. That's really, really good.
Well, this is why I wanted to jump ahead to season 5. Like all the actors have kind of meshed. They can do a lot more nonverbal stuff. Great look though with the gray.
And I love the Rebel leather jacket. It's such a trope, but I love it.
I know.
He is emoting like pissed offness so much better here.
Yeah, no, he's got so much more to do in his character brief.
Nice
Good
light touch of makeup there so you can tell she's still frozen.
We're all just on the exact same wavelength here.
Yeah, she does.
Well, I mean, that's like the hallmark of good writing and directing is when you see something and you notice it, but it's like, oh, that makes sense. You want all your moments to be, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, completely organic, yeah.
Not fucking Naomi locking Neelix out from the protocols. Like, come on.
Or a shuttle that goes 3 kilometers beneath the surface of a planet. No, I'll stop.
Get over
Nostrils.
it.
Nostrils.
Good God.
Lunch.
The artifact. What? Who said that?
That's actually not a bad call.
I stole that from someone on somewhere on Reddit that came up with that theory.
I think it's in Memory Alpha.
Yeah.
I know.
That's the kind of canon welding I love. Yeah, we're rebels without a cause. Well, with a cause, but you know.
So if they would have made this a 2-parter, we would have gotten the search for Spock break out of space dock scene with the Delta Flyer, and that would have been great.
That would have been amazing. Because that's like my favorite part of Search for Spock is the space dock breakout.
Dude, Chakotay is so commanding in this.
Well, Janeway's
where the
dead.
hell was
He literally
this?
Has to...
Yeah, where the hell was this character?
I hate to say it, but Janeway does kind of emasculate him a little bit. Hello. And you would have gotten a lot more development for Tessa as well.
Yeah, she's kind of a... I could kind of take her or leave her.
Yeah.
Like, she's not bad, but they just don't have time to give her what she needs.
Yeah.
See, this is
They're
my
having
favorite version of
sex.
Harry. This is so good.
Yeah. He's just
It's-
so blunt. I love it.
It's everyone's best version, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doc interacts with a woman without being creepy. It's like his best version,
We
too.
need a new segment from every episode forward here. Was just how would timeless Harry Kim have solved this
Yeah,
dilemma?
okay. And the audio drop will just be there having sex.
It's a bit more versatile than can you solve this problem by putting a box on it?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I love how like everyone's got like massive amounts of like ideas of how to change Harry because he is such a fundamentally flawed character in normal
What
Voyager.
does he really need a backpack? Can't they just beam something over?
It's possible that like he's carrying transport enhancers and stuff like that.
I mean, it's a better idea than most
It's
Awakens.
Trevis and Flotter.
He does a very good spook here as well. He's like, oh,
Here, there's your what the dub. There's an active file here,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
oh yeah,
God,
that's a good shout.
we should do season 5. What the dub edition?
it's a good moment.
Mm.
I like how it's totally silent too. Like, I mean, it doesn't call for music, but when you're in a muted,
It works
icy
with,
room, it just
Yeah, it works with like the snowy
Yeah.
environment. Because if you ever been, ever go out inside the snow,
Right.
like everything is muted, isn't it? Because
It's
then
deadly
absorbs-
quiet, yeah.
absorbs the
And there's
sound.
no like ship noise as well. Like it really just sells to you that the
Yeah,
ship is
that's
completely
cool, yeah.
dead. Yeah. Like you've got panels and light stuff, but there's no light.
yeah. There's no ambient.
Mm. Like there's no thrum of the power or anything like that. I always kind of wondered if she had like something in her life that she wanted changed, and she was hoping that Voyager getting back in a different way would fix it as well, just like accidentally. Like that'd be an interesting tack to take it with it. She's an agent in a temporal Cold War.
Yeah, yeah.
She's Daniels.
Yeah, everyone's Daniels.
It's Daniels all the way down. All right, here
Yeah.
comes the music.
She definitely needs more
it's
fleshing
okay.
out, though. Yeah.
Literally cold feet.
Oh, boo!
Yeah.
Terrible shoes.
You already had your joke earlier that landed.
It's not linear.
Actually, yeah, if they want to give us a visitor soundtrack, I'll take that.
Hmm. Yes, it's time to fuck like rabbits.
See, and it's nice to do a time travel episode without all the timey-wimey bullshit.
Hmm. It's
Like,
just
it's
pretty
just kind of-
direct. Oh, I love this as well.
Just like Visitor, if you know what's happening, him
Mhm.
injecting himself in the neck is like a call forward. This is the same thing.
Hmm. Rewards rewatch.
Oh my god, yeah, Seven Skull.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up. Really,
Mm.
like they have to take away the body because like you don't want to see what it would have looked like with that gone.
And the Doctor's just like, yeah, this is chill. This is fine. Like,
Well, he had his moment of like emoting over her. He was like, "Oh, she looks reasonably well preserved." Oh, this is such a good scene.
Vulcan chill.
Yeah, that's wild.
What'd you say?
Beautiful.
Mm.
If you can get Doc to eat crow, then it's a
Yeah.
good scene.
Yeah. This-
Dude,
Such
I
good
want to see
reads.
Shy reenact this scene.
Put it on table reads.
I love that line.
Mm.
The futility of getting help from people in charge is such a concept that everyone can relate to.
Mm.
He gives little subtle looks. That's quite good. When he's sort
Yeah,
of looking over,
yeah.
he's like that. That's good.
And
he's
age
got
makeup helps.
something going on. Yeah.
They didn't go like big wrinkles on him or anything.
Mm.
They just kind of dull his
And the
eyes.
bags under the eyes as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good lighting.
Dude, I'm just thinking of her narrating Trevis and Flotter last episode.
Oh, yeah, we forgot about that.
This is very cinematic, this section.
Mm.
Let's tempt fate. Great facial acting by Bob, as always.
Such a good fucking episode.
Can we go back to Justice after this, please?
We can't have too
I
many
love
nice
that
things.
as well. The active file, like the active file.
You ever? Yeah, it's another good callback.
Mm.
You ever see those pictures where they're like, this is the same species, and they'll show like a short white woman and then like a tall black man or something? I can't believe it's the same show, Justice and Timeless.
Yeah, that's wild. No, before and after, or whatever it's called. Or is it Time and Again? I forget.
Oh, that one sucked too.
Oh yeah, time again.
Time
Yeah,
Again.
The candy corn guns and shit.
Yeah.
I'm writing about you in my school paper. Like, what?
These two shows are the same thing. Can you believe it? Oh, that's a good shot.
That
Oh,
was a
there's
good
the data
juxtaposition,
hero shot.
Yes.
The hero shot. Because you think it's going to be Voyager, like from behind.
Yeah.
Dude, he's so handsome in that high neck.
And here's the skull again.
They should have had him in a turtleneck.
The tactile neck.
Here we go.
Oh.
LeVar.
I don't know why he's not speaking to him from the bridge.
This is
Don't worry
command style.
about it. He's in like the rec room.
He's in the ready room. He's in J-Way's ready room.
Yeah.
God, he looks good in red too.
Dude, it's LeVar Burton. He's never looked bad.
It's true.
Countless lives will be affected.
Look at me, I'm a captain of a Galaxy-class starship and not a Commodore in a fucking museum.
That is
I'm
such
glad
a
they-
good fucking line.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't
Surely.
make him like, oh, I'm just here to stop you. They gave him a lot of empathy.
Yeah.
He's asking
Yeah.
them. He's not telling them. He hasn't threatened them.
Yeah, Overtire points that, yeah, it's so fortunate Burton is able to be the one to stop. That's a good fucking line. Trying to stop Trio taking him. As Trek fans, we like LaForge and we know he isn't some bad role. Yeah, no, and we know that that line, I would be doing the exact same thing. Like, he's done the exact same thing.
Yeah.
But it's different.
There's no antagonism. It's not like, if Jellicoe was
Yeah.
there, he'd be shouting at him and everything. Like, he's just like, I know what you
there
got
you
to
go,
do.
the
I know
base
you're
switch.
going to do it. It's like a
See,
mutual
and then
respect
look, they
between
cut-
people.
Yeah.
That last shot, they cut back. You see Delta Flyer, and the last time they did it, it was the Challenger. This time it's Voyager. It's like you don't know what you're going to get from cut to cut. But it does a good job of framing the timeline that you're in.
Mm. That'll do a lot against the Galaxy class starship.
Well,
Hey, it's an old ship by
they
now.
know. I do love the solution here. It's so goofy. Dude, what a great prop, that skull.
Mm.
The music, I think, is doing a lot of heavy lifting here for the tension.
Mm.
You're on pins and needles.
Mm. Don't think that alarm has ever sounded quite so urgent. I love that physical
Quantum.
pull forward as well.
I like they add a little bit of tension with the time travel, like they're traveling through time, and because it doesn't matter really when they do it. But they're adding a bit of tension with the sort of parallel timelines.
It is kind of
spacing.
It's very all good things where you keep switching between the three ships.
That's a good phrase.
Every line, I'm like, yeah, we were talking to yesterday. Like every other line, I'm like, that's a good line.
Oh, there's Tin Man, Gomtu.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
This is GOM 3.
And the false finish here is nice.
And especially because you get a repeat of the exact same shot like you do in Cause and Effect and stuff like that.
Dude, she has so much faith that Harry would be able to do that. I love it.
Oh, it's time for the money shot.
Here it comes.
The grab of the hand. So good.
Yeah. It's very Chakotay, too.
I love that he just like collapses in the aisle as well.
What have I
Well,
done?
that's very Harry. Giving up immediately. I kid. Cross the finish line.
Mm.
Blue alert! Blue alert!
That'll work. Landing struts.
Do it.
Man, if I got to work on CGI for this thing, I'd be like, imagine putting this on your demo reel. Like, I worked on this
It
shot.
still looks good. It looks good.
Yeah, I know. 30 years.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I watched the blackout here into commercial. Beautiful.
Fucking Andromeda wishes.
Yeah. And actually a slick looking Galaxy class as well.
I know, they're like, you haven't had enough Starship porn yet. Here, have some more Galaxy
30 years ago in a TV budget. Like, you're right. Yeah, overtired. Like, fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and this is just a... I mean, I know it's episode 100, but this is not a season finale. It's not a two-parter.
Yeah.
I guess the payoff is... That's why it is kind of claustrophobic the rest of the time, is you had to save a little money somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this shot, if I recall, is similar to the one in Drone, where they like reverse the tractor beam of the sphere.
Right.
Because I remember Idle said he liked that one.
Oh, I think, yeah, you might be right, actually. Oh, we're about to get like this is his single best scene in the entire show, I think.
Dude, it's my favorite emotional climax in all of Voyager. Oh, not as great as I recall. But
it's very TNG though, that shot.
I love it. It's like when your boss asks you when it's going to be done. It's a smart solution, too.
Take the third option. Warp core breach a lot sooner than you think.
By the way, did we tell you we have enough oxygen for 10 minutes?
I like the little touch there on the shoulder.
See, if I was Jordan,
Last chance to be a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. Now would be a good time. And then this little look.
I can't even plug in like AV cords in that amount of time, but he's gonna get the little emitter to cross power link into this thing built out of 7 skull. All right.
Don't worry about it. He's just that good.
Yeah, this next shot after we come back from Chakotay.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, so good.
it contains the entire the EMH's complete hollow library. Harry sent the wrong
All
thing.
the Doppler recordings.
Nice effect there. I think that's unique.
Nah, they do.
Yeah,
it
I don't
with
think you
the
see that
Borg.
with warp normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucked up. That's what she tells you.
Nice zoom here.
Mm.
Build the mystery.
Man.
So why didn't they just do that again? Just do little 5.
No,
Because the night crystals have gone.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I forgot about that.
Well, that plus it's very dangerous.
Yeah.
And that is, I don't know. Do you guys like it? It's a little cheap where they're like, we picked up 10 years. You can only do that so many times.
They do it like
No,
a
I
couple
like
of times,
it.
don't they? They do it with Q.
They
once,
do
Yeah,
it two
don't
or three
Yeah.
times.
They do that with, I think, the Sicarians in their little teleporter.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
And with
Another
the
good scene.
catapult. Yeah.
He's much better than you. It's so cool.
He goes by Harold in the future.
Yo, I'm H. Kim, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike it. It is a bit of a cheat code. You can only do it so many times, which kind of helps prevent it from being too cheap. But
Oh, this one of my favorite Janeway lanes coming up.
Timey-wimey.
Don't.
which is funny because we get relativity at the end of the season.
Mm.
You come through for us. Like, what a nice moment to give Harry.
Mm.
One little more smile before she goes. Yeah.
Man.
Like, this could have been a finale almost.
Yeah, no, it has that amount of emotional impact.
I like how he plugs it into the side, too.
Well,
You get the little click. Yeah. He does. He looks so much younger watching himself. And it's smart that you leave that
Stuck
line in
hero.
by Doc, because a lot of people would have missed that was what was happening without that line from Doc.
gotta go. So cool.